A very good morning, students. As you know that your Unit 1 examination is coming up. So this video is especially for the revision purpose. As you are having two chapters in history, already we have done so far, and so much of revision and notes we have already done. So I am just revising some important terms related to the geography chapter, resources and development. So this video is basically for your little bit of revision purpose. Okay, and homework which I will give you, it will be from your power sharing, the remaining 2 or 3 objective question which I will upload today's homework. Then our power sharing chapter will be totally completed. Okay, so that as we see in the geography resources and development, there are some important terms, student, which you might be knowing that what is net zone area. An area sown once in a year is called net zone area. Okay, the area of land which is sown in a once time, in a one time within a year, that particular piece of land is known as net zone area. Now pasture, the grassland which is used for providing food to animals. Okay, basically the part of land which is used to provide grazing purpose to the animals or the cattle is known as pasture. Leaching, what is leaching? It is a process by which nutrients in the soil are washed away. So when there is so much of soil erosion just because of the flood or other deforestation, then the leaching started in the soil. And leaching, what is leaching? It is a process by which nutrients in the soil are washed away. And if there will be no nutrients in the soil, you know that there will be no fertility in the soil. Bangar, what is Bangar? It is a older alluvium soil. Okay, it contains higher conker nodules and it is less fertile. Okay, so it is a definition of Bangar, that it has three characteristics. That it is a old alluvial soil is known as Bangar. It contains higher conker nodules and it is less fertile because it has so much of conker. That's why there is no fertile soil availability. That's why it is not so much fertile. Now what is Khadar? It is a new alluvium soil. So new alluvium soil is known as Khadar and it is sandy than Bangar. Okay, Khadar soil is sandy in nature and it is free from conker nodules. That's why it is fertile. Okay, so it is very easy that what are the three main difference between Bangar or Khadar soil. Now gullies. When the running water cuts through the clayey soils and makes deep channels, okay, it is known as gullies. Okay, what is gullies? When the running water cut through the clayey soils. Okay, when the water which is running in a particular area and it cuts through the clayey soil, then they produce the structure or channels, and these channels are known as gullies. Okay, now some other important thing from the chapter which I want to remind you, that what is soil erosion. Okay, the soil erosion is the breaking and removing of the soil cover and subsequent, it means succeeding washing down, is known as soil erosion. It means when the breaking of soil has held just because of the various reason and it has subsequently succeedingly washing down the soil, then this process is known as soil erosion. Now, what are the basic reason for soil erosion? So, student, we can divide them in three parts. That what the human activities, second natural process, and third. Okay, there are basically two ways or two reasons which are responsible for the soil erosion. One, human activity. When we say human activity, it includes deforestation, overgrazing, construction, and mining. When we say natural process, which are the responsible for the soil erosion, natural forces like wind, glacier, and water. Okay. Now, what are the measure? What are the method by which we can stop soil erosion? So there are agriculturally, there are pattern of agriculture by which we can stop soil erosion. First is known as contour ploughing, second terrace cultivation, and third strip cropping. So although there are so many other ways by which we can stop soil erosion, but when the question will be given to you, what are the agricultural method? What are the agricultural method or measure to stop soil erosion? Or give any three ways, agricultural ways by which we can stop the soil erosion, then your answer will be in such a manner that it will be agricultural method are contour plogging, terrace activity, terrace cultivation and strip cropping. Okay, so this, now their answer will be different. Now, so in a detail, now we are going to start measure to stop soil erosion. First is when we say agricultural method contour plogging. So student, as I have drawn the diagram also, that how do in a piece of land we make the fields and a particular pattern, okay, and then we produce the crops. You can see that it is the first agricultural method or measure to stop soil erosion. Contour plogging. It is done across a slope. You can see the land is not flat. It is a slope wise. So where it has done in a slope piece of land, following its elevation height, it means height along the contour line. So you can see that contour plogging is to be used to stop the soil erosion in the area where the land is in a slope wise and we develop contour lines. Okay, these are the contour lines. These are the crops. Okay, it is a sloping piece of land, and then these is more yellow color. These lines are known as contour line. So okay, and then we develop the crop pattern in this big piece of area, and middle of them we develop the contour line. We develop these contour line. It is a narrow gap between these crops as it will stop the soil erosion. Okay, because of the flood, because of the heavy rain, it will stop the soil erosion and the crop will be developed properly, because as a fertility of the soil cannot be disturbed. So it is the first agricultural measure to stop the soil erosion, and it is contour plogging. Okay, you can make the diagram also if you want. Second is terrace cultivation. So what is terrace cultivation? When we cut down the steps on the slopes of fields, it is called terrace cultivation. So terrace cultivation, when we cut down the steps, so just like a stairs we are cutting down. Okay, we are cutting down the steps on a slopes, okay, of fields, and then we are developing the crop pattern. Okay, you can see the diagram. Yes, we are cutting down the just like stairs type of pattern, and in the middle of the soil, and when we sown the crop, and then this pattern is known as terrace cultivation. Terrace cultivation is so popular in Uttarakhand, okay, Himachal Pradesh, northeast state, which include Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. These are the states where terrace cultivation is implemented. So it is in fashion that we used to be develop our cultivation with the help of terrace cultivation. Okay, now the third agricultural method to stop the soil erosion is strip cropping. When we divide large fields into strips, you know the strips, these are the strips. When we divide large fields into strips is known as strip cropping. As this strip cropping is used to implement in Rajasthan and partly in Punjab and Sindh provinces. Okay, Punjab and Sindh areas develop the strip cropping, including Rajasthan. So you can see we develop a large piece of land in such a strip. Okay, these are the strips, and middle of them availability of soil where we used to sow the crops. So these are the, with the help of diagram you can understand this pattern is known as strip cropping. Okay, then this is the terrace cultivation, and now again it is a sloping piece of land, it is a contour plogging. Okay, these are the, now the fourth step, when we develop the shelter belts. It can be asked, what do you mean by shelter belts? Okay, so when we are making notes for one question, remember that it can be asked in a various way. It is not necessary that I will give the question or in board you will get the question. Write any 3 measures, agricultural measure to stop soil erosion. Then you know contour plogging, shelter beds, terrace cultivation, strip cropping. No, it can be asked simply 1 mark question. What do you mean by strip cropping? Okay, they can ask, name any 2 states where terrace cultivation is done, where terrace cultivation is in practice. So everything, anything you are studying, making a large notes, but it can be asked. Remember that it doesn't matter that you have prepared a question or content for 5 marks. Okay, but it may be possible that only 1 marks things or the question you are getting from that whole answer. So it is examination, you have to prepare everything in a detailed manner. Now shelter belts is another way of agricultural method to stop soil erosion. So what we do in shelter belts, when the rows of trees which are planted in between the crops is called shelter belts. So you can see that every diagram is different, every definition is totally different. Shelter belts is a process to stop the soil erosion when we develop the rows of tree and between the rows, two rows of the tree, we remain the piece of land where we used to grow the crops. So you can see how eco-friendly it is, that there is a line shell belts. These belts of trees are known as shelter belts. Then we are developing the shelter belt. In the middle of we remain the piece of land where we used to grow the crops. So this process is known as shelter belts. Okay. Now, very good question. Types of soil erosion. What are mainly, how many types of soil erosion are there? So there are three types of soil erosion. First is wind erosion because of heavy wind. Second is sheet erosion, and third is gully erosion. Okay, it will be my new thing in this video, that wind erosion, when wind blows soils off flat or stopping land. Okay, so this is known as when the soil remove from one area to another, and it you can say just passed away from one piece of land to another because of the heavy wind. Such type of erosion is known as wind erosion. Sheet erosion, when the top layer of the soil is removed over a large area by the running water. The sheet erosion because of the running water, remember. Okay, so when the top layer of the soil removed over a large area by the running water is known as sheet erosion. Third type of soil erosion is known as gully erosion. When the running water cuts into the deep ravines, ravines means unsuitable land for agriculture. When the running water cuts into the deep ravines, okay, is called gully erosion. Okay, so what is gully? It is different definition. What is gully erosion? When the running water cuts into the deep ravines is called a gully erosion. So student, these are the small notes and the key terms from the chapter. Your chapter resources and development. Okay, I hope it will be helpful for you to add more content in your notes. And first chapter, you know that it was only nationalism in India. We have done so much from the chapter in terms of key point definition. So I hope you all will study well, you all will get good marks. You have to only write your answer, type your answer, type, only type your answer and then submit your paper. Final submission you will do, use the whole hours to do your paper. There shouldn't be so much of hurriness that you have submitted paper. No, use your full time and then do the final submission, because if you will do the final submission then you are not allowed to come again, get your paper once again. So do your revision, do your best. Till then, take care, goodbye.